So a few years ago, I was working at this amazing school. I mean, content-rich curriculum, resources, everything you can ask for. However, the focus was so much on academics that we barely had time for anything else, and that affected a lot of things. So we're not able to help the children develop the most important skills that they needed to thrive in the world of today: critical thinking, problem solving, and that was a major problem for me, a very big one. So in my quest for something better, I found play-based learning. Yep, it was a game changer for me. I mean, it was amazing. It was everything I wanted in all. But now I started to worry again. What will my supervisor say? I hope they will not feel like the children are just playing and playing. What are these ones coming to school to do? I hope the parents will not start thinking they're wasting money and all of that. And while I was worrying about that, the solution came. And it's that solution I brought here for you today. So I'm here to talk to you about certain ways or different ways by which you can infuse play into your children's learning without ruffling any feathers at all. Yeah. So the first place you want to start is your lesson plan. Yes, I know it has to be academic, it has to be proper, but how about you just sprinkle a little bit of play here, a sprinkle of play there, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, so you stretch it to 15 minutes, nobody's gonna know. And then the children are learning. Now, another thing that really worked for me was I gave my classroom a complete makeover. Now, I had about 4 tables in the class, and what I did was I moved them against the walls. So instead of having tables in the middle of the class, I left the middle bare and free for when we want to practice some sensory activities or cross motor activities, while I moved the tables against the walls to the different corners in the classroom. And I left just one table for writing if we ever wanted to write. So all those tables I converted them to activity tables. So I only set activities on them, nothing more, just one table for writing, and that was enough. That was even more than sufficient for us. Now, that time between arrival time and when you start your first lesson. Yep, I know it's sometimes between 15 to 30 minutes. That period, that short period, you could convert it to an activity time or free play time or sentence time, whatever name you want to give it. So instead of the children just coming, dropping their bag, and then they're going straight to their workbooks and worksheet, so let it be like an independent play, child-led activities. Let them just get into it for 15 to 30 minutes. You'll be amazed at how much learning you would see going on when that happens. And it's not eating into your normal timetable. See, it's a win-win for both you and both your school. See, everybody like better thing. Everybody like better thing. So I don't want you to beat your head up about or beat yourself up about who is going to complain, what somebody is going to say. No, don't do that. Just take baby steps. Just take baby steps. Little bit. Like I said, a sprinkle here, a dash here, and before you know it, everything begins to fall into